High school graduation. Well, it's a time of great excitement, but it can also be an extremely nerve-wracking, especially for kids still trying to figure out what they want to do with their lives.
That's right. Tonight, Rob Cardwell introduces us to a local high school senior who has a rare gift. He is an amazing artist, but how he paints and the reasons why will leave you speechless.
I wanted him to do a self-portrait. I realized he hadn't done a self-portrait yet in school, and I feel like those can really tell a story.
And Bukuru Nwandi has quite the story to tell. When he was very young, Bukuru lived over 7,000 miles away from Richmond in Burundi, Africa. War forced his family to flee to a refugee camp like this one. With no pens, pencils, or paints, he drew pictures in the dirt with a stick to pass the time. 11 years later, a relief organization helped his family immigrate to the U.S.
You need to figure out where you are going on a page.
Now, with all the crayons and canvases he can ask for,
Thumbnail sketch.
Bukuru is learning about art.
Figure out this question first, all right?
And how to really express himself.
I like to learn English. Yeah, I need to learn English more.
He speaks better Swahili.
Yeah.
But anyone can understand the ever-present smile.
I think it's good. Yeah, it's good.
He doesn't talk much. This is about all you'll hear as he works away on a new project. His teachers can't stop talking about him.
So he worked with different colors within this piece, and it was a still life, and he had to move around the room and draw it from different angles.
We did an architecture study, and when we were working with line.
And he really experimented with brush strokes.
He used a scratch tool to scratch away the black paper.
He's inspirational.
He'd prefer to stay in the background, but more people are hearing his story and learning why his art is so special.
Does the inspiration for your art come from your mind or your heart?
From my heart.
Bukuru holds pens and brushes the same way he held that stick to draw in the dirt.
Now I'm doing that.
Born this way, he's worked hard to show his teachers he can do the work and wants them to treat him like any other student.
My teachers, they're nice to me. They help me for something I don't understand. When I have a question, I'm asking them. They help me. They show me how to do.
It can be exhausting for him.
Sometimes it was hard to writing. Sometimes I'm do wrong.
But inspiring for other students.
They'd say, oh man, this is hard. And then they would kind of look at him and be like, you know, and they'd work harder.
I got your back, you know that, right?
Von Lewis is Bukuru's one-on-one instructional assistant. Even though he graduated from this very same high school 10 years ago, he's learning a valuable lesson.
He is teaching me that no matter what, whatever you want to do with your life, it can happen.
This is Bukuru's last year of high school. He doesn't know where life will lead him next.
I want to go to college. Yeah, okay, continue to do hard work. Yeah, okay, go to find a job.
Until then, he'll keep painting and learning and telling his story the best way he knows how.
For most of the kids in his art class, it took 6 weeks to finish their self-portrait. Bukuru finished his in just 3. If you'd like to check out some of his art, you can go to our website, WTVR.com, to learn about the Spotlight Gallery hosting an art and poetry exhibit featuring his work. Rob Cardwell, CBS 6 News.